Okay, here I go again. I have to go to the doctor again. I'm thrilled. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I am. I have a mole on my stomach that I found before this happened, before I found out about my thyroid having a growth on it. So, I've been waiting for this appointment forever and a day. I think I know where I'm going. I wrote everything down. I screenshot it. And then I realized, wait a minute, I think I'm going to blog. So, I won't be able to use the screenshot. So I wrote everything down. U-turn. U-turn. And, I have it on paper on a screenshot. So this video may be interrupted to go to those screenshots. Funny thing, where I'm going is where my first job as a hairstylist was. I was hired on at a place called Fantastic Sam's. I'm going to have to stop in a minute because I have to go to the gas station. But I worked at a place called Fantastic Sam's when I was 19. And then I transferred to a place that was right... Oh, damn it, I forgot my seatbelt. Okay, I'm going to be back. I'm in the gas station. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Putting on the seatbelt because now I'm not stopping for at least 20 minutes. I have to go to the place I used to work at. I think it's in a mall. I'm not sure, but I'm almost positive that it's the same place. When I started as a hairstylist, I worked in this place at Kirkwood in Woodbine Mall. That was the name of the mall. And for Fantastic Sam's, which, by the way, I don't think are in St. Louis anymore. A lot of them have closed up. The woman who owned it when I started was a woman by the name of Barb Lieberman. And she owned like a dozen Fantastic Sam's. Her daughter helped run them, and they all had their own managers and stuff. And about a year into my working there, they opened up another salon, which is about, I'm approaching where it was now. God, that salon was there for like 30 years, but it's gone now. And right after I started working at the second location, there was all this talk in the news about the Lieberman brothers. They were community developers, contractors, construction guys, whatever you want to call it. and they ripped people off like millions of dollars. And they got, of course, you know, you're going to get caught. And they took off, ran to Chile. Why would you go to Chile? And, you know, it got out that she was one of their wives. One of the brothers was her husband. And I should go over there. Okay. Too late. And we were all freaking out. We were like, because they were seizing all the property, all the assets. And she sent a letter out to all the Fantastic Sam saying, hey, I know you guys are all aware of what's going on with my husband and my brother-in-law. Rest assured that my business dealings and his business dealings are completely separated. His name's not on my property. My name's not on his. And I'm like, okay. So, because we were all ready to jump ship. And everybody pretty much stayed. I think one person quit, went to another salon. But I was still new. I was still building my clientele. So I didn't want to leave because, you know, you would have to start all over again. So I worked for them for about 4 years, 5 years. And then I moved on. But the brothers ended up, I think, one committed suicide, and I think the other one died in Chile. But I ran into a girl right after I had my stroke. So like 6 years ago. Her name's Ann. And when I was leaving the company, she had just got out of school, and she never moved to another company. When I met her, she was now a manager, and she was getting ready to leave, but she's like, yeah, Barb, the Liebermans don't own it anymore. It's been sold to a corporation, and I'm leaving. I'm like, okay. I don't know what happened, because the daughter had also worked for there. I you know, I'm sure Barb Lieberman's dead too. But Ann quit, got her own place. She's doing pretty good in a place, I think it's called Barnhart. She has her own salon with a friend of hers, another girl who was working there. And I went there the first day they opened. And when this happened, I was driving my Aunt Barb around, taking her places. And we needed to find her a hair salon, because I used to do her hair, and I couldn't do it anymore after my stroke. My hands, yeah, not the same. And my arms, yeah, not the same. My legs, yeah, not the same. So I took my aunt there, and I called ahead and I said, hey, my aunt wants a perm, and I think I'm going to get a haircut. we get there and she doesn't have perm rods. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I thought I had some in my old kit. Oh, yeah, the kit that's 30 years old. From beauty school. And I'm like, she's like, do you have any? I go, no, I gave mine away a long time ago. And I did, I 30 years, 35 years. So, my aunt didn't get a haircut. I did, and then we left. And I feel bad because I've never been back. But, the key to being a good hairstylist is being prepared. Especially if you want to have your own salon, you have to have all the equipment, all the perms, all the perm rods, cotton, and you also need to buy a whole bunch of color. I know, I did it. I think I spent 15 years as a independent stylist. Had all that stuff. I remember being so stressed out. Not anymore. Not about that. But, what is it? I have a tanker in front of me. I don't want to get distracted because if I hit him, I blow up. The gym has opened up the cardio part of it. It's still 6 feet apart, so it's like every other machine's open. But I noticed I've only seen one person get on anything, and they got on a bike. And it's been open for, well, today's the 4th day. And tomorrow the gym's closed because we're getting everything belted down. Because people move shit, move stuff. And they don't put it back. Okay, I'm coming up on my exit and I'm not sure where to go. So I'm gonna pause you. I might come back. So, hold on. The cops are out! I just got off the highway and I realized, oh my God, a cop has somebody stopped right here, right off the highway. Okay, so I haven't been here probably in this area, probably in 30 years. There was just no reason for me to go there. And I don't know where I'm going. I have directions. But, yeah. This is built up. This has built up a lot. It was just a road of houses and like park-like settings, and I've already passed 2 huge malls. Oh, Mercy. What hospital is that? I don't know. Alright, I'm behind the truck. I need to get out from behind him because I don't know what road I'm on or approaching. You know what I mean. I'll talk later. Okay, so I got lost. I passed this place about 5 times. I finally had to call and say, look, I'm lost. Help. And they were like, okay. And then they said, it's a building with the numbers 816 huge on the side. And I'm like, I've seen that. I've passed that. So, I got it done. She looked at it, and they weren't going to, they said, we're just going to look at it, don't worry. It's probably nothing, all of that kind of stuff. On the phone when I first made the appointment. Now she's like, well, it's a little iffy. We're going to take it off. So I asked how it looked, underneath. And she goes, yeah, it's a little iffy. But, probably nothing. We'll call you. So probably in 2 weeks, I'll find out. And she wants me to come back and look at my whole body for moles. So that's fun. What am I going to do next? Oh, let's take our mind off it. I'm going to go to Schnucks, the local grocery store here. And every once in a while, they have this great deal where you buy 4 packages, huge packages of meat for $20. Well, they also have a deal. What street am I on? Where I think I'm going the right way. Where you buy 3 packages of meat for $15. So I'm gonna go. Oh, and it's not only meat; it's different items. I think I'm in the right area. I think so. Okay, we're good. So I think I'm gonna stop off at Schnucks and purchase some items. I don't know what. But it's usually a good deal. It's a good way of stocking up. And then I told my sister I'd make dinner tonight. I sent a text last night and said, hey, get something out that you want for dinner, and I'll make it for dinner. So my nephew got out pork chops. So we're having pork chops. So, yeah, that's my day so far. It was really weird. She said, okay, you won't feel a thing. I'm going to numb you. So she numbs me. And she's like, okay, it's all off. And then we have the conversation of, how's it look? And then she says, okay, we're going to cauterize this. So, because I'm on Eliquis, and she's like, it'll stop me from bleeding out. I'm like, thanks. And she's doing it, and I feel it. I go, I feel that. And she's like, how bad was that? I go, it wasn't horrible, but I didn't like it. And she's like, okay, well, we're going to numb you up some more. I'm like, okay, good. So, yay. Alright, on Saturday, I pulled, on my Saturday sample series, I pulled a sample of La Roche-Posay's Athelios 50 SPF, that stuff, and I forgot about it, so I used it today, I think that's a one use too. You know, and it came in an outer box, and then it was the two. And I mean, I had to really go down to the edge to get any out. So that's kind of upsetting. There was no safety seal on it. And I just got it, I think, in an Ipsy. So that's kind of upsetting. I also used the 111 Skin booster that I think I got in Allure. I think it's like $150, $110. I know it's over 100. And the way you use it is you mix it with your moisturizer and you put it on. And it's an oil. And I put it on, and they said 1 to 2 drops because it's a dropper. I put it on, and my face looks like an oil slick. And I'm like, oh crap. So I go about, I get dressed, clean up, get ready, and I go back over because I also had to put on the La Roche-Posay SPF 50, and I realized that oil has absorbed into my skin. I could not feel any more oil. I still can't. But my skin was really soft and shiny. It was very glowy. So, I like that 111 Skin stuff, man. It's expensive, but it's really worth it, I think. I would never buy it. Thank God I got it in the Allure. But, yeah, no. I would not buy it. But, yeah, I'd use it. I can still smell burning skin. It's not a good thing. But, yeah. So that was my experience today. So far, I tried to let the girls out when I first woke up, and they were like, no, we're not getting up. Sorry. And then right before I was, leaving, I was a moron. I started watching Beauty Has Been. It's a mother-daughter YouTuber team, channel, whatever. And they're just hilarious. When I watch them, I think of Abbott and Costello. Because the daughter, Charlotte, is like the straight one. And the mom is the crazy, funny, hilarious, silly one. She's awesome. They're both awesome. Oh, and when I say straight, I mean it, the straight, funny person. I hate, she tries to be serious. This is really bad. I hate trying to explain myself. Okay. But yeah, I haven't eaten anything yet today besides my morning medicine. I was gonna stop and get something, but yeah, no, I'm not. I'm right next to where my brothers live. And I'm right next to it, and they're where my mom used to live. I haven't been on this highway in a long time, too. The one I just got off. With COVID, there's no reason for me to go anywhere. I have the internet. I can buy stuff off the internet. It's just weird seeing how everything's changed. Yeah, no. Alright, so I'm coming up on the grocery store. I'm gonna go there. If anything happens, I will update you. I think I have a Smart One breakfast in my in the refrigerator. I think if anything, I'll have that, even though it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. That was like an hour-long visit. It was, if you could avoid it, yeah. But if you need it, I recommend it. It was pretty much painless. A little pain, not bad. But, yeah. I'm just going on and on and on and on. You guys have a good day. If I have anything else, I will get back on the phone and tell you. On the phone. On film and tell you. Bye. Hey. I just got done spending $72 at Schnucks. $72. I never spend that much. I always find the deals. And I found deals today. There was a lot of meat. You know, like pork butt. That was family size, and I got one for only $6.82 or $6.84, something like that. And they had a lot of stuff that I wanted, and I bought. They had Twinkies and Hostess cupcake stuff, all for $1.99. The big, you know, I think there's 10 in each package, including the berry flavored Twinkies, which I'm going to test right now because I haven't eaten yet today and I'm hungry and I deserve it. So there. Very creamy. It's a very artificial berry taste. I need to go back on my diet. I have been bad. Ever since I fell, I was like, oh, comfort food. And plus with the neck situation and the mole on my stomach. Oh, I forgot the seatbelt again. What is wrong with me? I'm forgetting stuff all over the place. I'm looking for a post office receipt. I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, I'm gonna stop because people are driving stupid and I forgot my seatbelt. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.